What's up, nerds? So, coming at you with this story, it's a smaller story, and it's like, you might think it's like nothing, but I just wanted to talk about it because it involves Christian Bale, and I love Christian Bale. He's so great. It also involves Maggie Gyllenhaal, and Maggie Gyllenhaal, she doesn't get enough credit, for the talent that she has. I really like Maggie Gyllenhaal. Okay, so, you saw by the thing, alright, so they're doing this Frankenstein movie, right? And Christian Bale is going to be playing Frankenstein, the doctor and everything. A lot of people think that the Frankenstein is the monster, but that's Frankenstein's monster. So this comes from the Hollywood Reporter. And I'm going to take a look at this article because it's just fun because Christian Bale, when it comes to his acting, he is a madman in my opinion. So it says Christian Bale to shave head to play Frankenstein in Maggie Gyllenhaal's Warner Brothers film. I've got to get busy getting on the rack, breaking my bones and eating lots of fertilizer or something to try and grow, the Oscar winner says. So it says Christian Bale will soon headed back to work with a lot less hair. During an interview on Thursday in Palmdale, California, where the Oscar winner led a groundbreaking for a 16-year passion project that will be a village of homes where foster siblings can live under one roof, the Hollywood Reporter asked Bale what's next on his schedule. I've got to shave my head next week for a movie, he said, referring to the untitled Maggie Gyllenhaal film he's about to do for Warner Brothers, in which he will play Frankenstein. Shooting is expecting to start in the upcoming weeks. I asked them to please let me hold off on doing that, but everyone was going, what's wrong with Bale? What's up with him? I said, just let me get through the groundbreaking and then I'll be off to join you. Real quick, I just want to say good for him for doing that. That sounds great. The foster care system does suck sometimes. I wouldn't know. I'm not a foster kid or anything like that. But it's nice that he's building a place where kids can be together as siblings and everything. So good for him. Always love that kind of stuff. So news of the project surfaced last August via Production Weekly, and a more recent headline in Deadline, my favorite, revealed that Gyllenhaal had gathered an all-star cast for her second effort in director's chair. Bale is set to star opposite Jessie Buckley, Annette Bening, Penelope Cruz, and Peter Skarsgård. That is a good cast. I like that. The January 12th report, which noted that the film originally was set up Netflix before moving to Warner Brothers, said it's set to focus on Frankenstein's pursuit of love. The long line follows a lonely Frankenstein who travels to 1930 Chicago to seek the aid of a Dr. Anyways, in creating a companion for himself. The two reinvigorate a murdered young woman, and the bride is born. And that's from, The Bride of Frankenstein, which I just have to say right now, those classic Universal monster movies, I love them. I love Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy. My favorite is The Creature from the Black Lagoon. I just love all those black and white movies. They're so good. If you get a chance, go watch them. You guys will not be disappointed. I'm telling you right now, they're so good. It's ridiculous. And a lot of people don't watch those classics like that because they're just like, I don't want to watch an old black and white movie, or I don't want to watch an old movie. And I'm just like, you guys, if you don't watch it, you're missing out. Like, there's so many good movies that you haven't even seen yet, and you're just dumb. All right, so while the Hollywood Reporter didn't have time to ask Bale about the plot, the actor did take a moment to praise his collaborators. I'll be working with wonderful Maggie Gyllenhaal, Jessie Buckley, and so many talented actors in the cast. I've got to get busy getting on the rack, breaking my bones, and eating lots of fertilizer or something to try and grow. So now in all that, the reason I wanted to do this, because like I said before, when it comes to, and I'm throwing up a picture in just a second, when it comes to Christian Bale, this man is a monster when it comes to transforming himself. He constantly is losing weight, then gaining weight, then losing weight, and the man, and so I don't know exactly what it is he's going to do here to, besides shave his head, which we've seen him shave his head before when he was in Thor 4. which they wasted him there. He played Gore the God Butcher, and they wasted Christian Bale there because it was just terrible. Yeah, but yeah, no, and I think that it's also just another like tip, another feather in his cap that he's just so transformative in his physical appearance. And it's not good for his body. He is just straight up like it's got to be bad for his body. But, I say good for him. And I really just hope that it turns out I'll see it. I like that Maggie Gyllenhaal. I like her a lot. She's really great. She doesn't get enough credit, for her talent and everything. But I love Christian Bale. Love him. He's great. I love when he's in movies. I'm immediately like, I'm gonna go see it because I know it's gonna be good. And for the most part, they're pretty good. Plus, I loved him as Batman. But that's the story. He's just shaving his head. That's the story. It's so small and stupid, but I just was like, I want to talk about this because I find it interesting. All right, you guys. Well, tell me what you guys think about this. Do you think this is just a nothing burger? Or are you excited about this Frankenstein movie? I'm gonna go see it. I love all those classic horror monster movies. I just love them. They're so great. But tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.